All right, so finally did a tire upgrade on the, I don't know if you call it upgrade or not. I changed the tires basically. So this is again 2020 Grizzly XTR, same machine as 2021 Grizzly XTR, different paint scheme. It has green paint now, green metallic paint. So that's the same exact machine that comes for 2021, and the SE for 2019 is essentially the same machine as well, except for the winch. And so anyway, long story short, these come with a square setup of 2017 excuse me 27 inch uh, 10 14 size tires, which are Maxxis Zilla, and those are really mud tires. And if you are like me, who rides on not so much mud and stuff like that, then those tires are a little too aggressive for you, and it's rough on the road and things like that. So I always wanted to change those tires out. It was kind of too much for me. I wanted a smoother ride with this. So I pondered what to do. And several people suggested that square setup is not really desirable unless you are really doing mud and stuff like that. But I really like the look of the Grizzly XTR with the square setup and the wheels and all that stuff. So if I wanted to get away from square setup, because the wheels are 8-inch wide, putting a 9-inch wide tire in the front, which is like a front tire, typically, like let's say if you were to go with 27-inch, the front tire would be 27, 9, 12 or 14, and then the rear tire would be 27, 11 or 12 on a 14-inch rim. Well, since the rim is too wide for a 9-inch tire, again, that's my opinion. A lot of people think that it's okay to put a 9-inch wide tire on an 8-inch wide rim. I didn't want to do that. And I looked, and the option that came up with was go from 27 to 28-inch tire. Basically, these are Maxxis Bighorn 28, 10, 14. So they are about inch taller than the original 27-inch tires. But when you really compare to 27-inch tire, they look almost the same as 27. Again, that's how it is, and you can see there's plenty of room in there to fit probably even larger tire. And I've jumped with it. I've and not huge jumps, just little jumps and stuff like that. I took it out on trails, on pretty extreme trails for a 4x4 ATV, and they did pretty awesome. I think the front do look a little bit wider, even though it's the same size tire that came from the factory. And tell me, what's your opinion? This front looks too wide, whatnot? There you go, and you can see the 9-inch wide tires on the Kodiak in the back, so you can kind of see some comparison of how the front looks wide or not so wide, or is okay or whatnot. But anyway, I want to do a quick video of the square setup with 28, 10, 14 tires on 14x8 rims, the original OE rims that comes with the 2021 and 2022 Grizzly XTRs. So this is the video that I did. I do think that the square setup makes the steering a little bit heavier than probably not having a square setup and having 9-inch wide tires on the front. So that's the thing. Put a comment in there if you have any questions, and see what do you think about it. From side, from the back, I really love the look. From the front, I feel like it is a little bit wider than I would like, but spend a lot of money. So I'm gonna keep it for now. and ride around before I make any sudden changes to it. So leave a comment and tell what's your opinion. If you own an XTR, tell me, what do you think that you are gonna do with your tires? Are you gonna stick with Zilla's, or are you gonna change it out? And what's your tire setup preference that you prefer on this machine? If you have any recommendation for me, I would love to hear that. And like I said, this is my do-it-all machine. I like to do everything with this machine: work on the farm, ride around with the friends, and tours, everything. This is my go-to machine. So I need something that's all-purpose. Thanks for watching the video, and please do leave me a comment and a like if you like the video.